Well, in his latest newsletter, Chris Wood of Jefferies, and in his latest Greed and Fear newsletter that investors, market participants, as well as traders look forward to so closely. And in this particular newsletter, he's actually written about how exactly he is viewing the current investing climate. He's talking about the Delta variant of the coronavirus and its impact on the cyclical trade. He also speaks about how the big have gotten bigger in terms of the 6 big tech stocks as far as the US market is concerned. What he's saying is that the negative impact of the Delta variant of the coronavirus is quite visible and has impacted the cyclical trade. He says that it has also ensured that the US Fed's taper talks have come down to a minimum due to the impact the Delta variant has had on multiple sectors of the economy, including the job growth, the wage growth, the labor data, and he believes this is why it could have a significant impact on the economy going forward. He's saying as far as the big tech stocks are concerned, the 6 big tech stocks share of the S&P 500 market cap has risen to almost 25%, 24.7% to be precise. He is saying that the MSCI World Growth Index has actually outperformed the MSCI World Value Index. He is saying that going forward, Greed and Fear actually suggests that investors adopt a barbell strategy to invest in the markets. And this is because he says that at this point of time, he advises investors to own both growth as well as value stocks in their portfolio. Also, when you're talking about inflation, he says that the one market that can definitely benefit from a rise in inflation is actually the Japanese market. And recently, Jefferies' strategy note also on Japan indicated that this particular market has significant growth and significant scope for growth as well as better performance. So Japan, and he spends quite a bit of time in the newsletter talking and writing about Japan. In his model portfolio, he's made a very interesting change. He says that the weightage in Bajaj Finance that was there in the model portfolio, he's actually gone ahead and increased that weightage. He is saying that Bajaj Finance, which already exists in the Greed and Fear India portfolio, he believes and he is of the opinion that this particular stock can continue to do well. Remember, Bajaj Finance has been a significant outperformer over the last many years, but despite that, he continues to like it even further. Now, for this particular increase in weightage in Bajaj Finance, what Chris would suggest is that he has initiated this further weightage increase in Bajaj Finance by removing the investment that they had in the global LG Chemical. Interesting to see how Bajaj Finance performs in trade in the coming few weeks.